Welcome, my dear students. Welcome a new English lesson. Let's start our lesson today by listening to our school vision.
The school vision, to prepare creative, well-educated students who are able to establish civilized, aware, reserved society, stick to the authentic morals and values, in addition to using the modern technology.
Our value for this week is be kind. Our lesson today is Unit 9, Life Experiences, Our World, Part 2. Lesson 6 and 7, Our World. Our objectives for today: 8 vocabs, 3 questions, correct mistakes on 5 sentences. Let's start with a new vocabulary. Volcano, volcano. Look at this part, it's crater, crater. Lava, lava. Cave, cave. Erupt, erupt. Tour, tour. flow, flow. Active, let's look and match. Number 1, crater, lava, cave, erupt, tour, flow, and active. Volcano, crater, lava, erupt, tour, flow, and active. Let's revise the 6 words again. Volcano, crater, lava, cave, erupt, tour, flow, and active. Watch this video. Have you ever seen a volcano before?
Module 9. Our World. 2. Have you ever seen a volcano? Discuss with the class. Listen and answer. What can someone do at Hawaii Volcanoes National Park? Check your answers with a partner. Read and answer. Module 9. Our World. 2. Have you ever seen a volcano? Discuss with the class. Listen and answer. What can someone do at Hawaii Volcanoes National Park? Check your answers with a partner. Read and answer. Where could you find the text below? A. In a comic book. B. In a magazine.
Interview with a ranger. Our young reporter, Tim Peters, interviews William Jones, a ranger at Hawaii Volcanoes National Park.
How long have you been a ranger at Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, Mr. Jones?
I've been a ranger here for about 5 years.
It looks like a very interesting place to work.
It is actually, and I love working here.
I have visited a national park before, but why should someone visit your national park?
That's a good question. But have you ever visited a national park where you can see an active volcano?
Not really. I haven't visited a volcano so far. Is it safe?
Most of the rangers in the national park are also guides. You can go on a tour of the park with us, and you'll be safe at all times. We don't get really close to the crater of a volcano, but you can still see almost everything up there.
Nice. How many volcanoes are there?
There are 2 volcanoes in our national park. The first one, Mauna Loa, hasn't erupted since 1984. But if you visit the second one, Kilauea, you can watch the hot lava flowing.
How long? What do you think how long means and when we can use it? How long have you studied English? We use how long to ask about the duration of an action from the moment it started up into the present. Let's make this similar. Play football. How long have you played football? Talk on the phone. How long have you talked on the phone? Read the book. How long have you read the book? And finally, how long have you built your house? Since, for, and so far. We use since to refer to the time when an action started, and we use for to refer to the total duration of an action. So far refers to the time until the moment of speaking, means until now. I have studied English since 2013. I have played football for 2 hours, and I haven't visited a museum so far. Make a similar sentences. Choose a correct answer. I have visited the USA for or since 2017. She has cooked for or since 50 minutes. We haven't seen a volcano. Yeah, I have visited the USA since 2017. She has cooked for 50 minutes. We haven't seen a volcano so far. Now correct the mistakes. They have lived in Paris for 1990. Saleh had sleeping for 5 o'clock. We haven't visited London for. Number 1. They have lived in Paris since 1990. Number 2. Saleh has sleeping since 5 o'clock. We haven't visited London so far. Now let's underline how long and for, so far and since in our text. Let's go to the logbox. How long have you been a teacher? I have been a teacher since 2015. I have been a pilot for 3 years. I have visited a volcano so far. Now let's move to activity number 5. Speaking, ask and answer questions with your partner using how long and the ideas in the box. How long have you lived in your house? I have lived in my house for 7 years. How long have you lived in this town? I have lived in this town for 3 years. You can do the rest by yourself.
Four. Listen to a conversation between a tourist on an island and a local man and circle A or B. Check your answers with a partner.
Excuse me, how do I get to the top of the volcano?
Well, you have to hike for 2 hours to get to the crater from here.
Wow, 2 hours? Well, I've walked for 3 hours so far. I'm too tired. I don't think I can go up to the top of the volcano today.
Yes, you should start early in the morning. Why don't you visit a museum today?
Good idea. I haven't visited any museum so far, but I've visited a cave. I've also visited a park.
I see. How long have you been on the island?
I've been here since the 4th of July.
Oh, so you've been here for 2 days. Have you visited the hot springs?
I don't think so. What can you do there?
There's a small lake where you can go swimming. The water is warm because of the volcano.
I'd like to do that. I've taken a boat tour around the island, but I haven't been swimming yet. Thanks.
You're welcome.
4.
Let's check the answer together. Number 1, letter B. Number 2, letter A. Number 3, A. And 4, A. Now it's a closure time. I want you to write 4 sentences using the time expressions since, for, and so far. Here we have reached to the end of our lesson today. I hope you are enjoying the video. See you next time. Thank you.